Good morning, students. This is Kamal Nath here, and I welcome you in the class of grammar. You remember very well, last day, I taught you adjectives, and I defined adjectives. At the same time, I explained you the 4 kinds of adjectives. You remember very well what 4 kinds of adjectives were there? That was here, first one was adjectives of quality. First one was adjectives of quality. Let me recap that one. Adjectives of quality tells us about the quality of a person or thing. Like I gave you example, Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. What is here? Adjective of quality, honest. What does honest does? Honest here describes Mahatma Gandhi, that he was an honest man. So this was the quality of Mahatma Gandhi. So here honest is adjective of quality. Like that, she is a polite girl. Here the word polite is a adjective of quality. You can see here honest, polite, these are here adjectives of quality. This is an interesting story. What kind of a story? Interesting story. So the word interesting here in this sentence here describes about the story. What kind of a story it is? It is an interesting story. Raman is an active word. Here word active is describing Raman. What kind of word? Raman is active. So here Raman is adjective of quality. In that way, I had explained you last day, that was adjective of quality, adjective of number. You remember very well, adjective of quality. Then I had explained you adjective of number, and adjective of number I had told you it is of 2 kinds. One is definite numerical adjective and another is indefinite numerical adjective. I had explained you there in the last day only, that was here explained. Definite numerical here adjectives are divided into 2 parts. One is cardinal and another is ordinal. When you are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that, it is called cardinal. When you tell like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, that is in the order. So that is called ordinal adjective. Then I explained you indefinite numericals, that is many, several, few, all. These are indefinite, these are numericals, they are countable, but these are indefinite. These just adjectives do not specify any certain numbers. So they are called indefinite numericals adjectives. Like that, just I explained you next one, that was here demonstrative adjectives, and I had explained you demonstrative adjectives are the adjectives that helps us to point out at a particular person or particular thing. This dress is better than that. So here in this sentence, this is demonstrative adjective. Those students are my friends. So those are pointing out the students standing there at some distance. So that is called demonstrative adjectives. In this way, these stories are very interesting. Here in this sentence, these are demonstrative adjective. That boy is not, that bag is not mine. So here that is demonstrative adjectives. So in that series, let us now go to next one and find out here what is here next to here learn in that. Next to that one is here, my dear, in that series is here distributive adjectives. First you learn adjectives of quality, then you learn adjectives of quantity, then the third one was adjective of number. Fourth one was demonstrative adjective. And the next one, out of 9, the fifth one is distributive adjective. What is distributive adjective? Distributive adjectives are the adjectives which refer to each one of a number, which refers to each one of the number. See the examples. Each boy must take his turn. There are several boys, so many boys. Here the sentence tells that each boy means every particular boy must take his turn. So this each word here is distributive adjectives in this sentence because it refers to each one of the boy, each boy. Every word of this story is true. Every word, we are talking about each one of the word of the story is true. We are just telling about a story and we are pointing out that each one of the word from this story is true. So we are talking about each. In this way, you can see the third example. Either pen will do. There are several pens. Means each pen, any one pen can work. Every student must be punctual. Every student must be punctual. Here you can see the word every. That is what here pointing out about that one, and that is what? That is what here? Every student must be punctual. So here in this sentence every is distributive adjective. Neither accusation is true. Accusation means when you are blaming someone. You are giving a charge to someone you are charging about something. So that is what here, neither accusation is true. When you are blaming any person for any offense, that is called accusation. So neither accusation is true. There are several accusations made, but none of them, not a single one is here true. So in this sentence here, like here, you have seen here each, here every, here either, every in next sentence, and neither. In all these sentences are distributive adjective. So my dear students, let us see now here the next one, that is what? Sixth one, emphasizing adjective. Sixth one, adjective is emphasizing adjective. What is emphasizing adjective? Emphasizing adjectives are used to emphasis on noun or pronoun. What is emphasis? Emphasis means to give force, to give a stress on that particular word. That is called emphasis. Let us see here in the examples. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes. So here you are giving a stress with my own eyes. Nobody told me. I saw it with my own eyes. So you are giving a stress. You are emphasizing. You are forcing that you saw yourself. Nobody else told you. That is the very thing we want. That is the very thing we want. Here, the word very is emphasizing on the thing, on that particular thing. This is the very thing, means this is the thing that we want, not anything else. This is the thing, this thing. He was beaten to his own game. Here in this sentence also, this own is giving here a stress to the noun game, own game. He is lost in his own thoughts. He is lost in his own thoughts. This is the very book I need. So here also in this sentence you have seen here the words like own in the first sentence, in second sentence, here very. These words are emphasizing on the nouns just after that. And that's why these own, very are called emphasizing adjectives. These words like own and very in these sentences are called emphasizing adjectives. Now let us see here next one. Next one that is there, that is here 7. We read here the fifth part, that is here, that was distributive. Then you learnt here next part, and next is here possessive adjectives. What is possessive adjectives? Possessive adjectives are the adjectives which show possession or ownership. Ownership means sense of belonging, that I am the master, that particular thing belong to me. So that is what? Ownership, or that is called possession. So possessive adjectives show possession or ownership. That is his bag. Whose bag? His bag. So here word his is showing the relation of the bag with particular person. Whose bag is that? His bag. So this his that is before bag is here possessive adjectives. These are my books. These are my books. Here my is possessive adjectives because I want to say that these books belong to me. I am the owner of these books. So here my is possessive adjective which shows possession or ownership. Those are our friends. Those are our friends. Again this word our shows the relations, shows the ownership, shows the possession. This is his dress. This is his dress, or this is her dress. So here her, his, our, my, all these words that we have here seen right now, these are called possessive adjectives. That is his bag, this is possessive adjective. These are my books, here my is here possessive adjectives. Those are our friends, here our is here possessive adjectives. This is his dress, here his is possessive adjectives. So let us see now next one, interrogative adjectives. You have heard all these here, I know. If you remember, you have read. Just it is to make it fresh. You recall, you remember, and make it fresh and settle forever in your mind. Interrogative adjectives. What is interrogative adjectives? Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions, as the word is already here named. What is the name? Interrogative adjectives. The adjectives which are used to ask questions, they are called interrogative adjectives. What manner of man he is? What manner of man he is? You can see here the word what in this sentence. The word what that is used here is called interrogative adjectives, because what is here asking the question, what manner of man he is. So you can see here next one, which way shall we go? Here what, which, whose, which are describing the noun. Which nouns? What is describing in the first sentence? Manner. That is describing about manner. Which way shall we go? Which in the second sentence is here? Which in the second sentence is here interrogative adjectives. Of course that is interrogative adjectives, and that is describing the way. Which way shall we go? So which is interrogative adjective, and that is here describing the noun, that is way. Which way shall we go? So it is asking questions, at the same time it is here describing here the way. Which book is this? Which book is this? Now you can see here which book is this. Here whose book is this? So here whose is interrogative adjective. Here noun is what here? Book. That comes just after that. Whose book is this? So whose is interrogative adjective. Which dress do you like? Which dress do you like? In the last sentence. So this which is here interrogative adjectives. So interrogative adjectives are the adjectives which are used to ask questions. In this way you can see here the next one. What is the next one? The last one, that is here proper adjectives. Ninth and the last kind of adjective is proper adjectives. What is proper adjectives? Proper adjectives modifies nouns and pronouns and are formed from proper nouns. Proper adjectives are formed, means made from proper nouns, and they modify noun and pronouns. And one thing is there, that proper adjectives are always capitalized. They are written in capital letters. Proper adjectives, wherever they are in the sentence, in the middle, in the last, in the beginning, but proper adjectives are capitalized and they are used in capital letters. Like you can see some examples here. He is an American tourist. He is an American tourist. Tourist is what here? Noun. Tourist is noun. And it American word. This American word, sorry, that is here. Mistake is here, something here. American will be here. American, C-A-N. He is an American tourist. Here American is describing about tourist. Tourist from which country? America. And so it is American. So America is here proper noun, or from proper noun America, this American word is here made. So here is mistake, my dear, sorry. He is an American tourist. This is an Indian product. Which product? Indian product. Indian adjective is made from proper noun India, and it is so capitalized. Indian, American, okay. Asian in the next sentence. We like Bihari food here. Bihari. Bihari is what? Proper noun. It is the name of a state. It is proper noun. And so it is describing about food by making it here Bihari. We like Bihari food, and that's why it is capitalized. So Bihari is here in all these sentences. Like here American, that will be American, my dear. I am sorry, it is here American, little L is here. This is an Indian product. So here in Indian, that is proper adjective. He is participating in an Asian game. From Asia, Asia is proper noun. From proper noun, the proper adjective is made, and that has become Asian. From Asia it is Asian. And every time, as I told earlier, proper adjective is always capitalized, means written in capital letter in the sentence wherever we use. So this here Asian word is written in capital, like that here Bihari, we like Bihari food. From Bihar, word it is Bihari. So these words here circle, all are here proper adjectives. So in this way you have learnt all, that is 9 kinds of adjectives. You have learned, first you learned adjective of quality, then you learned adjective of quantity, then adjective of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, emphasizing adjectives, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and proper adjectives. So on basis of that, you have been given the questions. Here in exercise A, you have been given several questions. 28 questions are here in exercise A, in which you have to underline the adjectives, and then you have to write their kind, what kind of adjectives they are. First you have to underline, and then you have to write whether they are adjective of quality, or adjective of number, or adjective of quantity, or proper adjective, demonstrative adjective. So first we have to underline, first identify, underline, and then you write the kind in the space provided next to the sentence. Here, as you can see here, I am tired. Here you can see I am tired. The word tired is in the sentence adjective. What kind of adjective? That is adjective of quality. I am tired. So that is here describing about the state, and so it is here adjective of quality. That's my pen. That is my pen. Here my is here adjective in this sentence. What kind of adjective my? Possessive adjective. So like that you have Preeti is witty. Preeti is witty. Witty means intelligent or sometimes very humorous, which really creates humor and entertain. So Preeti is witty. So here witty word is adjective, and that is adjective of quality. So in this way you have to underline which word in the sentence is adjective, and then we have to write in the provided space what kind of adjectives they are. Now you can see the next one, that is exercise B. Fill in the blanks with suitable possessive